sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the PGA Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Well, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, how's that to get a round started from long distance? It's in for a birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. The second hole here at Oak Hill is known as Breather, but don't be fooled by the moniker. This one has some teeth. At 405 yards, it is not overly long, but a tee shot here needs to be precise because the fairway is narrow and lined with bunkers on both sides. This one turning left a bit off the tee. And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green. Inexcusable.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The third here is a long par 3 at 230 yards. It's protected by 2 bunkers left and 2 more short and right. But the biggest concern here is making sure you get enough carry over an aggressive false front, because just about anything that lands in the front third of the green won't be staying there for too long. Okay, that one's dancing. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. On to the fourth now, the only par 5 on this opening 9, and at 615 yards, the longest on the course. It is a stout test. Bunkers and out of bounds loom on the right side of the fairway, with trees running along the left. This up the right side off the tee. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. He moves to 15 under. The 5th hole here at Oak Hill is entirely new as of a recent renovation. Inspired by the original 6th hole, it checks in at an even 180 yards. 4 bunkers in total ring this plateaued green. If your tee shot doesn't wind up on the putting surface, par becomes a risky proposition at best. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Now to the 6th, which in fact was the old 5th hole here in years gone by. It's a long par 4 at a full 500 yards. Allen's Creek, which we saw on hole 1, makes an appearance here as well. This is the number 1 handicap hole, so par is a very good score. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Birdie putt coming up, down to Noda.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read, just a little uphill.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 15 under. The 7th now is a par 4 at 460 yards. Allen's Creek runs up the right side of the hole before darting directly across the fairway. The approach is a tough one too, uphill to one of the more challenging greens on the entire golf course. Oh, no. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. The 8th hole checks in at 430 yards. After dealing with narrow landing zones on the previous 2 holes, players here no doubt appreciate a large driving area here at 8. 3 deep greenside bunkers guard against a very large green that can yield a 3-putt if the approach is not accurate. That will do just fine. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his 2nd to the par 4.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good roll right there. Well done. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 14 under. The final hole on Oak Hill's front side is this one, the 480-yard 9th. This is a demanding uphill dogleg right featuring a fairway that gets narrower the farther a tee shot travels. Players will want to avoid going right as a tee shot in that direction could lead to being blocked out by trees or worse yet, wind up out of bounds. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Oak Hill with a 430-yard par 4-10. This hole runs somewhat parallel to the first, so that means Allen's Creek is once again an issue, as indeed it crosses the 10th fairway at right about the 300-yard mark.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but it is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. And that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the longest par 3 of the course, the 245-yard 11th. It is said that 2,000 tons of sand were used during renovation of Oak Hill. Plenty of it wound up right here, as large bunkers protect the green that's been raised nearly a foot from its prior location. That did not make a good sound coming off the face, and that'll be trouble over there. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. The par 4 12th is a visually intimidating one. It's not long by most standards at an even 400 yards, but 2 bunkers have been added in the landing area off the tee, so precision is a key. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Had a good chance on the first one, but now it's bunker to bunker. You better try and get this one up and down.
I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his third. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. That one safely in. Well, it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 13th, the second par 5 on the course. This one known as the Hill of Fame. This is another of the holes that has been redesigned in recent years and features a brand new green that's faithful to designer Donald Ross's original vision. A plaque dedicated to him on the course features his quote, "Golf should be a pleasure, not a penance." And indeed, a couple of pleasing shots here could lead to a birdie. This breeze going to push this toward the right. No fairway here. This one in that rough. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Well, Frank, you know he was thinking about making that. Didn't quite get it to go, but he'll be pretty pleased with that, I think.
Yeah, that easily could have raced away, so let's give him a pat on the back.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. We turn southward as we arrive at the 320-yard par 4 14. This one's known as Bunker Hill, and for good reason. A total of 6 bunkers needing to be navigated from tee to green. This is maybe the biggest risk-reward hole on the entire course. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Reshaped to fit the look and feel of the original Donald Ross design is this gem, the par 3 15. Even with a short iron in hand, this is an intimidating tee shot as players will need to locate this plateaued postage stamp green or suffer the consequences. So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. The final three-hole stretch here at Oak Hill's East Course begins with the 460-yard par 4 16. It's been opened up recently with trees removed down the right side, but in their place, a couple of bunkers that need to be avoided at all costs. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Up next comes a test in the par 4 17th hole at 500 yards. This is a par 5 for the members, but for the pros, it's a long par 4. Tee shots here need to favor the right side because anything left can run right through the fairway and take away any hopes of reaching the green in regulation.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. The 18th hole here at Oak Hill's East Course is everything you want in a finishing hole. A par 4 at 490 yards. It's a gentle dogleg right with 3 bunkers added to give those trying to cut the corner something to think about. From there, it's a classic finishing approach shot to a green protected by 4 bunkers and watched over by the classic Tudor clubhouse above. This one started up the right side.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. So it'll be a 54-hole lead for our featured golfer. Even for someone with this much experience in the situation, Frank, makes for a tough night of sleeping. You've been there.
Yeah, experienced players know it can go both ways, so they're a little more realistic with 18 holes to go. You're right. Do they sleep? Do they don't sleep? Well, it depends on the individual. But what they do know is tomorrow will be a long, drawn-out day, and they will have to be on top of their game.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.